Hi friends! We are back with part 2 of my base game Flower Village that I had worked on the other week, and we're back at it. The first week we did sunflowers. It was a very beautiful build, and this week we're doing azaleas. Azaleas are a very beautiful flower. They have like kind of a pinkish red color to them, and I love them. And it's one of my favorite base game flowers to like put on a roof, accent a build of some sort. So we're just gonna get into it, and thank you so much for being here, friends. Okay, so we are back in the village. I think I let you know that this plot was in Windenburg. Even though it is a base game build, I decided to build in Windenburg. I just thought it was pretty than the other spots in the other base game only places like New Crest, Willow Creek, and the Desert Oasis. Desert Oasis, I forget the name of it right now. But anyway, I'm just getting the roof down for the second house. I decided to make it very similar to the first one, with some new elements. I included a balcony like I did with the first one, and I wanted to do sort of I think my original idea was to do sort of a pink and gray theme to kind of complement, I guess, the other house, which is like yellow and gray on the outside. So I thought pink would be kind of like a nice color. And I think it turned out kind of nicely in the front there. I think I played around with that brick for a little bit, but the pink and the gray look so good together. It's one of my favorite color combinations, like if I was like wearing an outfit, but I think I lean more towards gold lately because your girl has grown up. Your girl has grown up to gold. I've upgraded. I don't know what it was about middle school. I don't know if there's anybody else, but in middle school, everybody hated the color gold. I don't know why. But like now that I'm older, I love gold. It's just a thing that I absolutely adore. But yeah, when I was growing up, nobody liked gold. Everybody liked silver only. So I tended not to go towards gold, but I do now. I love gold. I think gold is a wonderful color. But yeah, I think this house is turning out pretty cute. We're gonna add some cool elements to it, of course. And yeah, should I preview and say don't get attached to some things? Some of these windows do get deleted, some windows get added, and then here I'm just kind of making like this overhang area, so I can do basically I just want to put flowers on top here. So I kind of like put a little overhang area there, and then a little bump out. That bump out becomes a bathroom, which you'll see. The floor plan in this is kind of ridiculous. I would fully admit the floor plans are in this is kind of ridiculous, so please take it with a grain of salt. But yeah, I decided to make this like beautiful outdoor area first, but then I get to the outdoor area at the end too. But yeah, I'm using tulle to pretty much put azaleas all over to have like kind of an azalea field. Like I said, this is my favorite base game flower. I love azaleas. Azaleas are so pretty, and they're such a great like asset in this game, and they're like one of those flowers that I use a lot of because you can find them in the debug for like nothing. Like you find this flower for nothing, so I use it quite a bit, and it's in the menu 3 times for some reason in base game. Just like one you can't manipulate as much as you can manipulate the others for some reason, but yeah, there's like 3 of them in there. But this is just me scrolling to find the next thing here. But I think everything turned out pretty cute in the front here, as much as I would like to say. And then the pink on the side looks so good. I love how it looks. So it looks kind of like this really nice like draping of the greenery down, I think is so nice. I think it gives it such a like classy look, without trying too hard. Like, it's classy, but it's not trying to be classy. But the azaleas turn out so pretty. I'm so excited with the rest of the build and how you guys will like it. The inside turned out kind of cute. I started off with the bedroom with this one, which I never do, but you'll see in a few minutes how I started out with that. But this part in the front is just chef's kiss. I love how the colors complement each other, and the azaleas are just, I think they're one of the most beautiful flowers in base game in The Sims. But yeah, I got some gallery art. I do not remember who this is from, but I will put it down in the description. But yeah, this gallery art turned out to look really nice. I kind of made this a pink house. Look, the whole house is pink. To me, the azaleas look pink. They didn't look red, but they do have sort of like that dark pink element. So I just chose pink. Like, when I say, you know, hints of red, I mean like dark pink. But I think this master bedroom turned out like kind of cute. I like the entrance out to the balcony. You have like this sort of like really cute like closet moment that I think most girls would love. And then I ended up making like a little art moment. I really liked it. And we're using some base game. This is in the debug menu that you can go, and I covered up the balcony kind of, and then I downloaded some plants from the gallery. So that is what you're seeing here, some plants that I downloaded from the gallery that I thought looked really nice on the porch. I did mostly flowers. I think those are roses and maybe a lily or something like that. And then we're gonna do there's only one there's only one bedroom in this one. I did not make it 2-bedroom. I kept thinking about it, but I ended up just making 1 bedroom. And then upstairs is kind of like, you'll see, it's kind of like an entertainment area. Then I ended up splitting the bathroom into 2. So you have a shower room and you have a toilet room. I thought that would be kind of classy, maybe. Who knows? But yes, that is what I decided. This area here was kind of like a TV area. I decided to, I'm pretty sure I did a TV here, but I could be wrong. And I ended up putting this beautiful like TV moment in the front here that I thought looked really nice. And got some awards. And once again, that is gallery art that you're looking at that I put on top of the shelves. I thought it'd be kind of like this, for this space, I kind of thought it'd be like an entertaining space. Like, this is where like the family actually hangs out. Like sort of like, I guess, a formal, usually you have like, not usually, but a lot of people, they have like a formal living room, and then you have like a place that they actually hang out with. Like, usually like it's a basement or something like that. And for this place, it's like this place upstairs in their little hallway, kind of like this open space right before you get to the bedroom. This is where they may hang out, and I thought that'd be like a nice little touch. Actually, I don't think I put a TV here. Now that I'm thinking about it, I was like, I don't think I put a TV here. You just can sit. This is another sitting room. You just sit. That's all you do here is sit. So that's nice to remember. I made this like a while ago. But yeah, I thought this looked kind of cute. I thought this area looked kind of cute to have like this hallway moment. And then I ended up making this little area here like a greenhouse area. So you'll see me kind of get rid of this door and the walls, because I decided to make it like a greenhouse, and I put a bunch of plants in there, which I tend to do. I tend to do that quite a bit. I'm hoping all of these are base game. I have to like double check. before I upload it to the gallery, because it is a village and I'm only on house 2. So I think I'll be investigating that soon to make sure like all the flowers that I downloaded was base game. But yeah, this area, I guess I just kind of wanted it to be sort of this cute area, and it turns out pretty cute. I think this area is really nice. Whoever is here really loves flowers. They really love growing things. And I feel like they did in the other house, even though like some of that stuff may or may not be artificial. Who knows? Who am I to say? But I really love how this turns out. It's like this little, just like a tiny little greenhouse moment that we all love, we all adore. We're gonna all be here. But yeah, I really like this. This is such a great little room. I can't wait to get to the next one. The next flower I think is hydrangea, which is like a blue flower, which I haven't decided if I'm keeping it blue or am I keeping it like if I keep it blue, then I guess the lavender can be truly purple. So maybe I will, because I don't really want a white house. Like white is not it, sis. So yeah. But this is the kitchen area, which I felt like I didn't have as much trouble as I thought I would with it. I originally had it in a different spot. And then I kind of thought about it and was like, no, I think it looks better here. So I ended up making this nice, cute little kitchen area here that I thought like really made the spot look kind of cute, kind of nice. And I think the real aim was to make a little bit of a bougie kitchen. And you'll see here, I was trying to test out if I could use those cabinets instead of like the regular cabinets with the microwave, but it just wasn't working out for me. So I ended up just using the regular counters instead, because I just thought those had like a different look to them that made them look so much better. And I was like, oh, well, if I'm already going to size this thing down, I might as well use it. You know? So I ended up using it and making it like a little coffee station. I know the original idea was for me to make it like a, I don't know, microwave maybe, but I ended up making it like a little coffee station that they can use and enjoy a cup of joe if they so chose to do so. But yeah, this area turned out pretty cute. I put a dishwasher in here, which I feel like I never put dishwashers in builds, but it felt like something I should do, because I just remembered dishwashers exist in this game. But here you see I ended up making this like this is a dining room area pretty quickly, and then this entry area I ended up making this like a library. So you'll see, yeah, I'm like in love with these bookcases. I don't know what happened. I feel like I just discovered them, but I love them so much, and I put them on everything now. So yeah, I had that bookcase in here. I thought that looked so nice. Of course, we're having a rug to decorate the area and some base game plants. We love a base game plant. But yeah, everything I think turned out really cute in this room. I felt like this like came together a little better. I don't know if it's a little better than the other room, the other house, but it came together somehow in a way that I thought was really cool. And then we have another sitting area. I guess it's just, I feel like with The Sims, if you don't know what to do, you just make sitting areas for everybody, which is what I did. And now we're on the outside. I had to figure out how to get people to their house. And I ended up making another water feature, which isn't a surprise to anybody. If you've been in any of my builds, you know that I kind of love a water feature. And I thought it'd be kind of cool to have like these flowers kind of waterfalling down into it. Especially since we have like this backyard that I'm going to absolutely decimate with azaleas soon, as you'll see. But then I thought to put some pink flowers around to kind of accent the area, and I ended up putting some rocks around It took a little while for me to like figure out what I'm doing, but yeah, I did a rock. I put a rock here. Lots of rocks from base game around the edges to kind of make it a little different. And then I used some other pink flowers. I don't think these are azaleas. I forget what they're called. I think they're just like a pink bush. Pink bush, you get it. And then some wildflowers maybe, or not. I guess I decided not to do that. Never mind. But I really love the pink flowers that you get in the base game. Like, I think they're such a vibe. And then I'm also like making a path because the path for the sunflower inspired house is very pretty. I love this pathway. This is my favorite terrain tool to use. And then I decided not to do the stones for the Azalea house just because I made the terrain kind of wacky and then I didn't really fix it. So maybe I'll do that another time. But at the moment I didn't update it so that we can have stones and things are unified. But not everything needs to like equal the other side. We can have people have unique openings. Not everybody has to be the same. But this back area turned out so pretty. I truly really like how this turned out. I think it is such a beautiful vibe. The azaleas, I made them big and small, and then I also put those pink flowers from base game in here to make it a little bit unique, to break up the azaleas. And then I also ended up putting a bunch of the little tree bushes, I think they're trees that you can put in base game to kind of break up the monotony of the azaleas, to kind of bring in some green. And I think for some reason I've had like a big rock in this area and I thought it looked cool. It looks wild to me as I'm like looking at it now. It looks wild. I don't remember if I delete this or not, but I remember I just was like, a rock is going here. Why? I don't know. And I cannot answer you as to why I left it there. So, yeah, there's a big rock in the backyard. I think it's just like these build moments that you have and you're like, I think I'm just gonna put a rock here, maybe? Yeah, a rock. Oh boy. But yeah, we ended up I ended up making like a little, like, seem like you have a little garden and you're like, you're a biker. I don't know. But this is probably the last little piece I'm doing here, which is getting another area where it has all of the these aren't azaleas, but they're going around the fence that I did the same thing with the on the other side with the yellow flowers, and I was like, no, I should do it for this too. And it takes a little bit, but I think it's worth it because I think it looks very cute all together, decorated. And I feel like this house has like, I don't know, I feel like it has a little different personality than the yellow house. Like I wanted them to have different personalities, have a different feel to them. I feel like I should include some different like activities in the other ones, because I feel like I did painting in this one and painting in the other one, and I feel like maybe people don't want to paint in every house or have a garden in every house, even though this is kind of like a garden kind of feel to a build, but we'll figure it out. But I do want to say thank you for everybody for watching. I believe we're coming to the end soon. Please like, subscribe, comment. It helps the engagement, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.